So one thing I found myself
As
doing.
weird as ever. Come on, rock seems stable enough. Let's get through here.
One thing I found myself doing before, or I do in most of my games, is I have the character, my characters dressing in outfits that fit their like. So what is it? Their faction. I tend to have them wear something that's their faction colors or their faction style. For example, Esmeranda's wearing a crow outfit. My Warnwatch character is wearing a Warnwatch based colored. It's not the exact Warnwatch outfit, but it's the same colors. And then my warden she's wearing a warden armor. For like the outward appearance, not so much for what they're wearing, you know, under.
Bellara.
Yes.
There's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them.
All three are mages and they're all different. They're all focusing in different parts of the mage. Altaronda focuses in lightning damage. Katari focuses in necrotic magic, and Keisha focuses in ice.
Galadar,
cold
what's
damage.
happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it, still locked.
Rook, over the door there. Symbols.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
The symbols need to be matched in order.
Oh, okay, let's see.
That worked. Keep going.
Well done.
Time to get moving.
There we go.
Venatori plans are always twisted. They wouldn't come here at random. They want something.
Who says they don't have a reason? We have to get in there.
There.
What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
Dum, ba-dum, dum.
job's done.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around. Bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. There has to be a power crystal around here.
Chest.
Listen, hear that?
Someone's in trouble. Come on!
Trouble on the way.
I see them. We have to end this.
Leave this camp alone!
Come and try.
You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
You leave now? We might let you stay alive.
No!
I offer no mercy, and expect none in return.
There. No more taunting from that one.
I do like at least the one thing that's interesting about this is that you can actually walk through the your companions, which makes it so much easier when you're trying to trying to go somewhere because they don't lock you into the map. There's a chest up there and I really want it, but I don't know how to get it.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Asurana, oh my gosh! Or even the other Dragon Age games, they'd walk into a room and you get stuck in there.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More symbols, like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
Oh, you gotta do them in order.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners.
Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Strange.
Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
They must have a nest close by. We find it, maybe we find the Dalish.
Wait, the glass we found. There's a crater here in Arlethan. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
I wish I wasn't, but the Venatori were brutal. Those Dalish are in trouble.
I can't believe this. Sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake, the old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
So they're almost there. Same with the crows. They've got a little ways to go. They're almost full as well. It's the shadow dragons that I'm the most concerned about. I saved Treviso, otherwise I wouldn't be able to romance Lucanis. Plus, as a crow, it made more sense to save my world, or save my home. With playing as my warden and my Mornwatch, they're not really tied to either city. So it felt a little bit easier to, it feels easier to choose Minrathous over them, over Chivisa. But with Rook or with Asuranda, she's a crow, so like her not saving her home would not make sense to me. Oh.
Trouble. End it now.
Working on it, Lucanis.
Now's your chance.
Ha! Fell into the water.
They're at range.
Good one!
What are the Venatori doing in Arlothan?
The forest will be cleansed.
Where did they take the Dalish? What are you going to do with them?
We'll have to reduce
All
patrols.
will be revealed.
Tell Vel jumpers to pull back.
Do it.
Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them. Good luck. Keep your head out there.
I'll say one thing about this game. The visuals in this are absolutely beautiful. Is that the lighthouse? No, that's the lighthouse, I think, in the distance. Fascinating.
Trouble coming.
You know, stomach is fun until it gets used on you. I hate stunlock so much. Like when it's on me, I hate stunlock. When it's on an enemy, I love it. It's kind of like in Baldur's Gate 3 when you push somebody off a cliff. It's fun to push someone else off a cliff, but it's not fun to be pushed off yourself. In the game because, you know, well, obviously you wouldn't want to push someone off in real life, but like in a video game, ugh. Ooh, that was a good stretch. I do wonder if Elganon and Gillenane say something different if you romance someone else when they talk about to take some, you know, change something into their new, like, you know, creature or whatever. Oh, everybody has a quest, looks like, or conversation. We're gonna do them before we do the main quest. Because I don't want to lose any character, you know, stuff. Okay, who has conversations? So it's Davrin, Nev, Balara, and Lucanis. We'll go in order of, like, kind of go like a circle.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Give me a minute. I'm dealing with some stuff in my kitchen.
Sorry, is now about time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Sorry, I'm getting myself some food. I haven't eaten since like the beginning of my stream, which I've been streaming for 9 hours, so it's like, I need food. I can't, can't keep putting off not eating just to play the game. I'll have to look into getting some more crackers eventually. Do we have any pre-sliced meat and cheese? I don't think I do. No, I do have pre-sliced stuff, but, like, do I have any string cheese or anything? I might not have any. I think I have a beef log. Yeah, I have a beef log. I'm gonna cut this up really quick. Oop! Oh my gosh. I keep almost yanking my headset off my controller.
He's still your brother, even if he's made some bad choices. Some really bad choices.
That's the thing. The Syrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Inaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Alright, I've returned with food. I have made myself a bowl of mixed crackers with some sliced beef log. This pacing really irked me in this 10-hour portion, just ticking off companion quest after companion. Seeing to the story. Yeah. So yeah, it's sliced. I just sliced up some beef log. I have some homegrown cucumber my mom gave me when she was here, and some homegrown tomatoes. So my parents have a little garden in their house, because they own a house, and so they grow their own vegetables, and sometimes when they come visit, they'll bring me some of the stuff that they have, they've grown. They don't visit me very often. I only see them maybe 2 or 3 times a year. But at least they know that it's healthy because my parents are growing it in their own yard.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
There's something I need to do, back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
You want some of the melon I chopped up? Not gonna use all of it.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
Oh, I love how they're getting along.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Veilguard.
Illario's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the Talons of the Crows at Katarina's villa.
All the Talons in one place. Someone's planning a massacre.
He doesn't need to kill them if he can control them.
Was his gift from Elganon that powerful?
Blood magic, bribery, hostages. He'll find a lever to pull. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elganon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlathan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
No, I think I'm gonna switch really quick because I want to do a murder of crows. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Because a murder of crows is what you call a group of crows.
Where'd everybody go?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? And what is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first Talon and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
So we're breaking into a house owned by crows who are good at traps.
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay up. Trouble ahead. We move on your word.
Watch out.
Kill them before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Follow me.
They just got yeeted off the ceiling.
And we can't go straight to the house because...
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should. Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there. After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Just wait for the signal. We're under attack!
That stink of blood magic of the jailer. Zara is dead. The Venatori should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
The faithful cannot die!
Great job, Rook! Wonder why the Venatori are still hanging around.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Dum dum dum.
So does everyone travel around Treviso on the rooftops, or just crows?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
What will you do when you find Ilario, I mean?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there, that's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their head. Kill them all, and make an offering to Lucanis. We'll not rob us of this alliance.
Alliance. Ilario, you idiot.
That's gonna end badly.
For him.
The Venatori still want to work with Ilario, even though he killed their leader?
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
There. We can take that gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
You'd think that a crow brook would know that there's no sewers in Treviso.
Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
much trouble can one old woman possibly be? Kill them for the glory of our victor reborn!
Now's your chance.
They mentioned an old woman?
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Do 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 do.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
Ooh. No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
See that all matters relating to the counts are sent through me, as much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine, will not make grandmother's house fall to ruin.
Trouble coming.
Who goes? The last person you will ever see. End it now. Done. Where are the next?
Hey!
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out. So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Trouble coming.
You
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Oh, of course. My battery's low. I'm going to move closer. To the TV. So my controller can be plugged in. Because it's either that or I have to switch my controller out. And that would just be that'd be actually more of a hassle. upstairs.
Took him down clean.
This is my house. I hate to be on their side.
Oh yeah, it'd be awful to be on their side, considering how, at least this, with my low difficulty, Rogue just tears into her enemies. I surround, just like...
Hey!
They're close.
Ah, yes, the chest.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
The door's been barred from the inside.
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Katerina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
We will not bicker like children. There is a blade where a blade is poised to strike. We will press it through the vein where a goblet has been poured. We will lace it through with poison. The Talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis.
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
There's a lot of garden to explore.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Haha.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it's a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall. Venator, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my Ramfield is here.
I know, that's so funny.
You should have stayed there. You started this. I'm ending it. End this. Good one, Rook.
Combo. She doesn't have anything to combo with.
Fall back. Leave Ilario. What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Iago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Not like getting that last scene as a crow was just like cherry on top.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Well, that's a relief. Because I don't want to do this without you.
I couldn't leave this place. Not with you here. You'll have me for as long as I can put off the crows. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Caterina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernon, the Venatori. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Caterina, you, this team. I'm not giving that up.
Oh. And wine, but it matters little when families so easily betrays each other. How seldom which I will survive all. Is humans and protect matters most. What? Cons gives no quarter to his targets, preying on their weaknesses and giving them no chance to recover. With expertise comes notoriety. This suit is reinforced in every place that counts, protecting against even the most unexpected strikes.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot, and good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned?
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Oh, interesting. Emmerich is talking with Davron. Let's go see what's going on.
I heard a strange thing, Emmerich.
It's simply not true that Manfred's doing my laundry. He's got tangled in a bedsheet, and Tosh mistook that for...
Not that. I heard you're preparing for some big necromancy rite.
How did you know?
You talk out loud to yourself a lot, Emmerich.
Ah, oh dear. The rite is a difficult, delicate thing. I promise to explain it if I succeed.
I get you. Good luck.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Places between.
What now? What's that look?
Turns out you can smile. A real one, even. And more than once.
Of course I can. I'm guessing there's a point to your observations?
Only that Rook's good for you.
Straight to the point?
She's right, though.
See? Now, isn't that sweet?
Oh, that is cute. I'm assuming that if you don't romance them, that they would get together. We'll have to see in one of my other playthroughs that I'm working on. Wouldn't have been interesting in Lucanis's the demon quest if your Rook showed up? Kind of like how in, I think it's Inquisition, there's a scene. Where is Inquisition? No, so the quest where you help, when Rook goes in to help cure, or to help, not cure, but to help Lucanis. If there was a way to like, instead of, when you go to help Lucanis. No. So, it's called, like, you go into his mind. I don't know if it's for every Rook or if it's just for a Rook that's romancing him. But Rook will go and gets Spike comes out and talks to Rook and is like, I need you. He is, he'll listen to you. And so basically he's trapped in his own mind. And so you have to try to pull Lucanis out. And as you're going through, you run into all these different people who he has, or like, you know, connections to. The first one is Katarina. The second one is Harding. The third one is Nev. And then the fourth one is Ilario. I think it would have been interesting if instead of if you were romancing him, if instead of Nev it was Rook. But I do understand why they didn't do that, because that would be a whole lot of coding, and they were probably just too lazy to do that.
Disappear? Heard someone talking outside the silver.
You'd remember the Fallen. Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
A light for Hector, for Lorelei, for all Shadow Dragons.
Those we have lost.
May you shine bright in our memory.
Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Nice. What does her new thing say? Detective for hire. Nice, I like that. Ooh, snazzy armor. Lucanis has some of the best armor in the game, not gonna lie.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, that to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Alia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucanis.
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Bronze light. Thanks.
Sure.